Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything we can about IndustrialCraft 2. And let me tell you what, we've been learning and learning and learning and learning. But we got more to learn, that's for sure. So today, I want to start making some steel because I want to get my wind turbine back up. Let's take a look here. I got a couple things I need steel for. So remember, a couple episodes ago, we made this block cutting machine, and I really want to have a diamond block cutting blade, but I need a steel ingot for that. So that's something we're going to have to deal with for sure. The other thing that we're going to need is steel for, is it a rotor? Yeah, we want a carbon rotor, and we need a steel shaft. That requires a whole block of steel to be able to make that guy. There are a couple other things that we might want to use some steel for. Let's just take a look here. Let's see. We can make rotor blades. Yeah. We can make steam turbine blades. We can make, obviously, that. Macerator, we can make iron dust. Ooh, that's no good. We don't want to care about that. Metal form, we can make steel plates. And steel plates are used for advanced machine casings. So we're definitely going to have to go down the path of steel for sure. And of course, advanced machine casings are made for some of the they're used for some of the higher the higher tier kind of things, teleporters and advanced miners and thermal centrifuges. And we're going to need all of this stuff down the road for sure. So steel's an important thing to get started on. It's something that you sort of need to focus on, I guess, sooner than later. As with most of these machines, it's not super fast, right? It's not like some crazy, throw a stack of iron in here and we come out with a stack of steel in like 2 seconds. So it's a good idea to keep this thing running. So we need a blast furnace, but the blast furnace doesn't work very good. It doesn't work at all, actually, on its own. It actually needs another machine, which is called a heater. So we need to make one of these first, electric heater. So they're not too crazy. We have iron item casings. We need some of those. We need some of these. We could probably make a lot of this stuff right now. I have some 10 item casings I made while I was making my... By the way, this is all done. This is all done. It's okay. We need to figure out how to get up and down there. I think it's going to be jetpack time soon, just so we can, if nothing else, just fly up and down right there. But for now, I just got some trap doors in there, and then the middle's left out, so we can just hop down in there like that if we want to. And away we go. We can go down below. We're going to have to hit the mines. Our miner... It's just not worth it to me to worry about moving it, especially with the fact we only need to go down like 30 blocks or so. So we'll probably do manual mining, at least for a while. We have a couple tricks up our sleeves. Don't you worry about that. So let's see if we can't put together this heater first of all. So the first thing is this RE battery. Let's go out here and grab some of our crafting supplies that we might need. We're going to need copper, maybe some bronze. We're going to need redstone for sure. How are we doing for everything else? We need some iron. Where's our iron? Please tell me we didn't use it all. No. Okay. We have just a little bit. There's some tin casings. There's some more redstone. We'll grab that. A little bit more copper. Maybe some tin we might need as well. We don't need any of this stuff. I just was over there at the old base grabbing a couple things. Just unloading... I took my portal down. I also made myself 2 quick little farms right here. This should keep me in resin as long as I kind of stay on top. Let's sleep through the night now. As long as I kind of stay on top of my gathering. We could expand this down the road, but then again, we don't need tons. Oh, no, you don't go there, guy. I think it's best to farm these guys up with an empty hand. There we go. So we can get like this. Yeah. We got a couple more pieces of resin. Yeah, okay. We'll let that keep on keeping on. We'll throw this in the extractor. This guy. I already got some rubber out of those. I farmed up all the rubber that I had over there. We may want to, at some point, expand out from another side of this thing. Maybe over here or something, and get ourselves a little floating tree farm. Maybe like a sub-raft. I also put my solar distillers back up, more to get them out of my inventory than anything else. I need to get these filled back up with water. Don't you worry, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. Okay. So electric heater. So we're going to need to get some iron casings. That means, well, 1, 2, or 3 of these in there. Okay, and then this is copper plates. So we're going to have to run a couple of these guys through as well. And then heat conductors. We're actually going to need a couple of these, so we might as well do what we need to. This we can make, so let's actually make another iron plate. Yeah. And this is just stuff. Okay, so let's make this thing now. We can make the battery now. We have the materials for that. We can actually make a bunch of them, but we don't need a bunch. We only need one. We can't, if we go here though and get this, right? We can make this guy. Okay, there's our electric circuit. Grab these guys out of here. We don't need to go all crazy. And then we need our heat conductors. We're not ready for that guy yet. Let's take, somewhere I put my overclockers. Let's put the stupid overclockers. We got to spend some time and get that squared away. These guys have to run back through because we need 6 iron casings. And then we just need this guy, and that means just we can grab this rubber out of here, and we just need to get some of these things. So that's that. Now the next piece is a blast furnace, and let's see what we need for that. We need more item casings. We need another one of these. Okay, so we're gonna grind out a bunch of. Now I guess I could probably, maybe. Let's go grab it real quick. Let's see if it'll cut copper. I don't know if it will. Where's my block cutter? Right there. And I have some copper blocks right there. And let's grab this guy as well. Okay. So we have one last spot along this wall. I hooked up all my macerators and my furnace and all that kind of stuff. So we'll hook this guy up. This hello? This guy can go in there like that, and we can give him power. And then let's see, will it cut a block of copper? Yeah, it will. Okay. So let's actually put 1, 2 in there and let those cut up quick. This should be done. We're going to need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess 4 more of those. Okay, let's see. Can we make our heater now? I don't think yet because we need this guy. Okay, we have the rubber. We just need this to finish up one cycle. There we go. Okay, and now we can make this guy right here. Just one for now. And then we can make this. There's our electric heater. And we're just going to go over. I ran cable underneath the floor. It's right around the top of the water, so it's not in the water. We don't want it to be in the water. And we're going to hook up this electric heater right here. And now we need some coils. And we need to make these. And we know how to make these guys already, right? So we just need some copper, whatever this is, copper cable and an iron ingot. And we want to go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's that, 10? So we want to get all 10 of those in there. So now that this is done, actually we got to run that back through. And when it's done the second time, we'll put this thing on extrude mode and just start ripping out the copper. So we're going to need 10 times 5, that's 50. No. 10 times 8, that's 80. Whew. So it's going to be like 20. Maybe we'll just do like 30. Maybe like 28 of these guys. How about that? Okay. These are done. Let's change this to extrude mode and run that through again. All right, now let's take a look here. Blast furnace. Thankfully, the blast furnace is fairly cheap. We need another one of these guys, which we can make. Right? There we go. And then we can make the blast furnace. I had an extra casing. A machine casing. I'm not sure exactly where that guy came from. And this guy can go on top. Are you getting heat? Are you getting heat? Oh, you have to have at least one coil in there. We may have to do some adjusticating around here. Because, is this our wrench? Yeah, because we want these things to touch. Okay? So we want this to be facing up. And then I think if we go like this and we rotate it. Oh, no. Like that, and just rotate it. I would just like you to rotate one time. You dang thing. Let's put it right there. Can I rotate it down? No. Oh, why can't I rotate it? I'll put it like that. Let's see if that works. We'll find out in a second if it does. Yeah. All right. So let's make Let's see if how we're doing with these guys. So we can at least get some coils, right? So let's go ahead and make a couple coils, like so. Bada boom, bada bing. And 5 is a good start, so we can put these guys in here. All right. Yes. I need that to go where I want it to go. No, don't do that. Okay, blast furnace. Don't be causing me trouble. You no good thing. How am I going to do this? I think maybe I'm going to have to take this. Oh, dang it. You. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put our blast furnace in first. Nope. Not like that. We need like a dummy block. I don't know why it's always got to be so much trouble. Okay. And we want this guy, this blast furnace, to go here. Okay. And we'll break this guy out. Let's get a chainsaw. There we go. And then we can knock these guys down. And we should be able to go something like that. That's exactly what we want. Okay. I don't know why it's such a pain. It just is. I'm betting that I can't jump up there, can I? Ooh. Okay. I will teach you to mess with me. Hi-ya-ya. Okay. Now, we will go right here. Okay, perfect. And now you can go there. And now this guy, our electric heater, is going to go facing down like that. All right. And then if I put the coils in there, this thing should... I think it needs a redstone signal. Let's see. Do I have this stuff? I don't have cobblestone. Let's go out here and get some. So those faces should be connected now. And I should be good to go. Do I have by chance a lever? Nope. I can make one, though. Oh, I need this. I'm going to need that here in just a second. So let's grab that. Let's make a lever. Okay, there we go. Okay, you see that guy heating up now, right? Okay, so let's take these guys. Let's just throw these in our macerator. We can also take these out. And we should be able to make 5 more coils. We might as well just load this thing up with coils. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it right. So now I can do 100 heat max. That means it's going to heat this up a little bit faster. Okay. Let's just take a look here at steel. So the blast furnace requires just some kind of iron ore crushed and some iron dust. Let's see what happens. Let's take this and put this over here, like so. I thought maybe this was going to be the case. Yep, you have to put some air in this thing as well. Let's go to our compressor and put this in here. You have to put some kind of air in here for this thing to work. You can see it's actually running now. So this thing holds 8 buckets of air, in quotes. So we'll just load that up like that. And each one should make 1 ingot. So we only need, right now, 10 ingots is all we need to be able to make this and to be able to make our cutting wheel that we want for our block cutter. But, I mean, we're obviously going to need more steel than that down the road. We're going to need some steel plates. So, you know, there's a couple ways to get around it. You could set up some complex thing, like you could eject... I don't know, you could pull empty air cells out of this thing, put them into a compressor, and cycle them back in there, and just keep them going around like that, which is probably close to what we'll end up doing. But you can see this thing takes a while. The upgrades that it could take, redstone, signal inverter, advanced pulling, it does not take an overclocker, so you can't make these guys go any faster. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's let that run. Let's sleep through the night real quick. So steel is going to be one of those things that we probably, I don't know, maybe at some point we'll look at automating it. We'll see. We'll see. But for the time being, I'm not too super worried about it. It looks like it might even use more than one bucket. No, I guess it does. It uses one. Oh, and no, it uses a couple. Dang it. We're going to make a bunch of these. Yeah, we might as well get that process started. Let's put this here. And we'll run. Let's just run all those through. Turn those into casings. We'll make a bunch more fluid cells. If nothing else, we could always have a stack of them ready to go. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I want to see how much it uses. I don't know how many I put in there. 4 or 5? Let's put that in there. Let's get those filled up. We'll have to test the next time. So anyway, we almost have our first piece of steel. Takes a little bit of time. We can put these guys in there. We'll make as much steel as we possibly can. Keep that all going. Whenever this is done, we'll get that. Okay, so there's steel. Yeah. I want to get that first piece of steel because I need to move all of this stuff. Trust me, I will. Don't you worry. Okay, there's that. Yeah, there's a little bit of rubber in there. Okay. Okay, do I have my first piece of steel? Almost. Takes a while. There's really no upgrades you can put in here that matter. By the way, this is a tier 1 machine, right? So don't go too crazy and think you're going to be pumping more power through it. I mean, you could upgrade it for sure. Steel making process is going to be slow. It's just the way it is. Let me see. Steel. Let's see. Dense steel plates are used for what? Nothing? Steel plates, they're used for these. They're used for those. Jetpack attachment. Okay. Alright, and then the compressor, and then the metal former. Steel item casings, they're used for steam turbine. Okay. Okay. So nothing too crazy, steel-wise, that we need to worry about. So obviously we're going to use that, this, that. Okay. Let me see. First piece of steel? Come on, baby. Hurry up. Now, this thing's going to produce a couple different things. It's going to produce, not only is it going to produce an ingot of steel, it's also going to produce something called slag, which I'm pretty sure we don't have a use for. I think it's just a waste product. We'll make sure. I don't think there's any use for slag at all. Let's see, what can we use it for? We can get some coal dust out of it and a little bit of gold, so, man, we'll probably process it. So it's not necessarily useless, but it doesn't have very much use in this pack. So it is what it is. Okay. That thing uses a lot of gas. We got to figure out how we can get some gas. Maybe we can look at automating this. There's a way that we can actually do it. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Okay, let's go over here and let us, that's still working. Those are all done. This is filled. Okay. Okay, so there's our first piece of steel. So I don't really know exactly how much this used. So that's, say it's 4,000 in there now. So there's, now we've got another 4,000. But we have the first thing that we need. And if we take this guy and put him right here in the middle, like so, we can make a diamond block cutting wheel. Okay. Now I think, I'm not 100% sure, but let's take this guy out. Let's grab this. And we're going to put this guy in here. And now he'll cut whatever. You know, we don't have to worry about whether or not he can cut it. And I sort of think we can take this guy. Oh, maybe not. Let's see, what can I do with him? What's that thing called? Okay, blade. Let's see if there's any way we can recycle this guy. It just tells me how to use it. Okay. It might just be like a waste. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Okay, how's this guy doing? Slow. But that's not a big deal. We're not in any hurry. We sort of are, but we're just going to have to be patient when it comes to steel. We're going to have to make some more of these. These are done. Let's run these back through. All right, we have a bunch of glass over here. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe like, I don't know how many this is. 20? How about... That's more than I need. We're going to go like this and make some of these like that. Okay. And then we can make some cells like so. 4 more. All right, we'll put these guys in here. If I could get a stack of them, that would make me happy. Just to cycle the stack through. So what's that? That's 14. And then this is going to be 18. So we need like 20 couple more. No, we need 18 minus 64. 46. We need 46 more. So that's a lot of casings. We'll make as many as we can. I'd like to be able to load this thing up and at least get a couple pieces of steel off of it before it just goes ahead and goes empty. So I gotta think if there's a way to... I mean, the compressor is how you fill them. Now, we might be able to do ejector upgrade. There's the advanced, which I can't make, I don't think. Maybe. We do have some pipes that Teddy put in the pack for us. Fluid filter pipe. Advanced universal pipe. Mining pipe. There's item transfer. Contains a 1-slot inventory. Receives items through its input connections and passes them onto the next pipe through its single output connection. See also injection extraction pipe. Okay. This guy acts as a destination pipe. First tries to put items into connected inventories before passing it on. Okay. I want to do a filter. Item extraction. Acts as a source pipe. Pulls items out of connected inventories to pass them on to the next pipe. Can be upgraded with an item pipe filter. That's what I really need. So I need something I can do. I need this item extraction pipe. And then do I have an insertion pipe? Injection. Okay, so if we have a filter, let's take a look here. Pipe filter, one of these, right? Not too expensive. I mean, they're a little pricey. But anyway, what we can do is we can use those pipes to essentially, we can add another compressor and just have it a closed system, right? And we can say, hey, compressor, I want you to continually cycle air into this thing. We almost got our second piece. Okay. So my plan sort of was, I mean, maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Let's mess around with some of these item pipes. First of all, let's take a look at a compressor. And see what we need to do there. So it's that. Do I have... yeah, okay. I see an iron plate. Actually, you know what we could do? Let's do this. How are we doing iron-wise? Probably not great. Oh, I gotta see if I have some more iron. If not, we might have to hit them. Oh, you know what? I do know where I have some iron. Let's go down here. This is a little sketchy, so we obviously need to fix that. I'm not too worried about the fact that this is like that right there. I think it looks kind of cool, just kind of cutting out like that. I mean, I'm okay with that. All right, we have 41 iron there. Okay. So let's go upstairs. Yeah, climbing up and down this is going to be super kind of slow. So, you know, it is what it is. But I think we'll be okay. All right, there we go. So this is going to go in the macerator. You go in there. Somewhere here I have this. I'll take these and that. Okay. And we can go like that. I think, though, if we're going to automate it, we don't want as many... We don't need as many fluid cells. So we'll use those for something else. Trust me, don't worry. We'll be needing those for something else down the road. For sure. No question about it. So I think what we'll do for the rest of this episode is we'll see if we can't automate steel using these crazy pipes that our old good buddy Teddy put in the pack for us. Do I have any iron? I don't have any iron. Dang it. Okay, well, I'll get some here in a minute, I guess. Alright, so let's take a look at these pipes again and see what we need. So we need an extraction pipe. That's a sticky piston. Okay, that's not too bad. We need an injection pipe, which is a regular piston, and then we need a transport pipe, which is slabs and bars. which we should have all of most of that stuff. So we have this. We have this. Here, you guys go in there. Right? How are you doing? Are you making more? Yeah. Let's just run these through. There we go. You guys go in there and smelt up while I'm making some pistons and some things like that. So let's go out here and find... We have this. We just need some cobble. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then a slime ball, which we happen to have. And then these. And then... I guess it doesn't matter what kind of slabs we have. Okay. Let's see if we can't make this thing work. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy. It just has to be good enough for what we need to do. So we need to make some pistons. Let's make 2 of these guys. Are we going to need 2? So we're going to extract, transfer, insert. No, we're going to have a gap, aren't we? Okay. It's not ideal. We might be able to just do an ejection upgrade here, so we could just extract and then let this thing take over from there, right? Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll try to minimize the amount of stuff we need. So let's make 2 of these. 1, 2. I don't know if we actually need all of these guys or not, but we'll find out. And then 1 of these we're going to convert to sticky. Okay, and then pipe. Now remember, these are not IC2, right? This is inductive logistics. It's one of those quality of life mods that we had Teddy add for us. So we need some item transport pipe. We need some slabs. Let's go like that and like that. And we'll make that many. And then we should be able to make these. Okay, there's 16. We should make some more, just in case we need them. Let's make, we'll make however many this is. There. Okay, 48. That's good. So we need an item extraction pipe. Bang, bada, boom. Okay. How do I make one of these filters? That's one of those. Paper. Dang it. Okay. All right. All right. And then we're going to need an injection pipe. Well, that gives us 4 of those things. Okay, so it's not too bad. All right, and let's see what we've got going on over here. Do we have a stack of iron yet in here, or enough iron to make a block? So we're going to use our block cutter, and this is going to be perfect because we're going to need exactly 9 plates. So this can go now into our block cutter, which is down here. All right, now this thing will cut this. It cuts anything now. So it'll cut obsidian if we need those, gold, iron, diamond, steel, whatever. It's going to do its job. Let's sleep through the night so it's daytime around here. Okay. So as soon as that's done, we'll be able to make... The other thing we need to do is we need to go here and put 1, 2, 3 of those in there. And I brought... I don't know if I have... Hopefully I have some more sugarcane laying around somewhere. I brought this. My inventory is out of control. You guys can go. That thing can go in there. Okay, sugarcane is somewhere. It's right over there at that island. We can get enough to make a piece of paper. It's not too big of a deal. Let's see. Is there any way that we can make paper? Nope, just that. Okay. Sometimes it's good to check. Let's go. All we have to do is run right over here to this little island. I've got a little bit of a sugarcane farm going over here. There's some wheat happening over here too, but all I really care about is the sugarcane over there on the back side of it. We should probably bring some of it with us, because we're going to need to get a farm with some of these things. Now, we could use IC2 crops, but you know what? I don't know. I think it might be too much trouble. More trouble than it's worth to make that happen. Where is my sugarcane? Did I not see it here? Oh, it's over there. I rolled right past it. So we just need 3 pieces. We might as well plant. There, okay. Let's go jump on our boat. This way. Back to our little house. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh man, it's Saturday. We made it through the work week. Oh, good grief. It's no joke around here for sure. My daughter has a thing at school today. Well, it's already done, over and done with, as you're watching this. That was a long time ago. Several hours ago. I think I had to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning or something. Here, can I just put that there? Yeah, you never know when you might need to step out like that. How are you doing? Couple pieces of steel? Yeah, we're doing what we need to do. All right, let's put these back in the compressor. We'll fill those up. All right, and these should be done by now. They are. So let us first of all make. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna throw this in here for a second. All right, I need to make a comparator. Comparator, which is some of these. Do I have some sticks? Nope. Do I have a chest that I can put some stuff in? I think maybe between the episodes, I got to get myself organized. First of all, I can't keep running outside every time I need something. All right, so we're gonna start chests. How about right here for now, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do down further along. Those are the words I'm trying to say. Okay, let's make some sticks. Let's make some redstone torches. All right, let's make a comparator. There's one of those. Now, filter. Item filter. We just need a piece of paper, which we have like this. Bang. And now we can make our item filter. Bang. There we go. Pipe item filter. So now we need to make one of these. Yes. And then we're going to make a compressor is what we're going to make. This guy. And we just need to make this, which we have all the materials for. And then we just need some stone, which we don't have anymore because I put it all away. Okay, let's see. I sort of thought it's probably over the other base is where my stone is. I mean, why would I bring it with me? Who knows? What we can do, though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? We can just go like this. Bang. Okay, that should work. Polished diorite. Compressor. Bang. Okay, we have a little bit of copper wire left. So how do we want to do this? We want to put this guy right there. Okay, and that means we can kind of go down here, get my chainsaw out, and I can run copper wire from there to there. And now he has power. Okay? Yes. Okay, so how are we going to do this crazy thing? So we have an extraction pipe. We're going to put here. No. I don't think that's what we want to do. I think we want to do it on the other side. Okay, can we go up through here? Perfect. And let's fill that back in. So we have cable running here. Right, so if I go like this and like that, this will be better, I think. Compressor can go there. He'll still get power, okay? And then I can do extraction pipe here. And I can do injection pipe here. Oh my goodness. And then all I want to do is put this here. Do I have to like configure this? Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go in here real quick. I want to get these guys and put this in here like so. Okay. Listen, I didn't tell you to do anything yet, guy. Okay, let's try this again. So, extraction pipe here. Injection pipe here. Nope. Can I click on this with like an empty hand? Yeah, okay, that blocks it. And I can put this in there. Okay, there's a filter. Okay. Okay, let's set the filter. And I want to say, always active, I want you to pull these out of here. Okay? Now, you are going to... I can put you on there. Okay. Okay. And then we want those to go in there. So the only thing that this should allow me to take out of here... Oh. Oh, you dang thing. Oh, I don't love these pipes. I can tell you that right now. Okay, you go there, and then you, filter, go on there. This thing still has these, right? Allow listed items. Is that what it says? Only allow? Okay. Okay, why don't you pull that out of there? Because this is on like some crazy setting. Okay, so it should only pull out these cells. Yes? Okay, and then all we need is to go back outside here. And I know we're getting a little bit long in this episode, but we should have an ejector upgrade somewhere. Pulling upgrade. Do I have an ejector upgrade? Dang it. Let's see. Ejector upgrade. What does it take? A piston and some tin plates. I bet I have tin plates, maybe? Or not. We may have turned them all into those. Dang it. Okay. Alright. Let's finish this up, right? We got to do it the right way. We'd like to be able to automate that air, the whole air deal, because that would be good. You know what we do? Here, let's just do this for now. We do have an ejector upgrade that we can steal. We can take this one. Ejector upgrade. Okay. And we want this guy to be ejecting this way, right? North side. Put this in there, and then it should fill that up. Now, the only question I don't understand is why you are not just working. Okay. Put these guys in there. Okay. Now this thing should... Let's see if this actually works when this guy runs out of air. It's almost done. And if it does, we've essentially then automated our steel production. We're still going to get steel and slag buildup, but that's okay. We could come over and because once we get a stack of this, man, that's going to be huge. So I just want to make sure these crazy things work. Okay, it's almost done. So it should... Pipe. Click with an empty hand to disable. I don't want it to be disabled. Oh, you piece of crap. I do not like these pipes. Teddy, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of these pipes. Okay, extraction. You can go there. Right? Filter can go on this guy. Okay. Why does it make it so it's disabled? I don't want to disable it. That's dumb. All right, here you now. I don't have an empty hand. I have this. This episode's taking forever because these dumb pipes. Okay, we got to think of a new solution here because this thing's not working. All I want to do is be able to extract. Maybe you guys know. These things are on my nerves already. I hate these pipes, Teddy. Oh, all right. We're gonna be done. At least we're made steel. We haven't figured out how to automate it yet. We need to figure that out. I don't know if the advanced ejector will let me filter. We'll check it out. Anyway, I'm sorry this episode ended up being a little bit longer. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my one man, one mod, IndustrialCraft 2 Let's Play tutorial survival figuring out stuff series. Man, at least we got steel. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.